Shit, 25,000 subs. Damn, look at us now. Thank you guys all for subbing, liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that stuff. It really, truly does help. I mean, even when you guys just put obligatory comment, I mean, that helps with the algorithm. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm glad you guys enjoy my work, but now let's get to the questions. And this one's gonna be a little less edited, a little bit more chill. And yeah, I posted it on my community tab, the questions, I think like twice, just to give you guys extra chances. If not, sorry, but let's start off with the Patreon questions. SSG Santana commented, Q&A, are you still in school or did you graduate? I actually graduated in like 2016, man, and then I did some college. I got a 4-year degree. It's in AA, but it took me 4 years to get it, so I just lied and tell everyone that. Alright, I think this is all for Patreon. Let's go to the YouTube one. Alright, I think for this one, I'm pretty sure I did 2, so we'll read off of those 2. Let's do the first one. The Wu-Tang 1995 commented, congrats man, well deserved. Do you plan on strictly sticking to movie reviews or eventually branching out to other types of content? I kind of want to do other types of content, man. I think like right now too. Right now I'm kind of stuck in the mix of either doing a review for this fool in both seasons, or doing Crank, the movie Crank. Cause yeah, that boy Chet Chelios is one of the sickest fools out there. So we'll see, man. Josh Oy 5 Hi commented, love the comment, my guy, you're super underrated, hope to see you reach new heights. Some of the films you have reviewed were shot in my hood, my bad, in East LA, and it's a trip to see where all these streets that I have passed by once were backdrops to iconic scenes in these movies. I give this channel 10 out of 10 orales. Oh well, thank you, give that comment 10 out of 10 orales, and yeah man, thanks for the support. And I feel like in like all of the reviews that I've seen, if you're from like Cali or South Cali, I'm pretty sure there's like some of those scenes where you're like, oh, I know that spot, or oh, we've driven by there. So yeah, I get what you mean. It's pretty cool to see those. The 360 Nate commented, in the words of Moses Prim, you an all-star. Well, thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. A lot of people do regard me as the Mexican Prim's Hood, which I'll take as a comment. But then yeah, you got those people hating, and just like, oh, this is just Mexican. Well, they'll be like, bro, stop copying Prim. So it's like, I feel like our editing styles are a lot different. On top of that, our commentary. But yeah, man, hopefully we get that collaboration video one day. No Name 7778 commented, your channel is awesome. I often tap in for a good laugh, and congrats on hitting 25k subs. Well deserved. Well, thank you, man. And yeah, that's what I kind of want, man. It's like, I try not to bombard you guys with videos or do like 3 videos and have them all shitty in 1 week. I hope you guys get excited when I drop them or when I'm working from, because I get excited too. I'm like, sometimes when I'm like doing a joke in an edit, I'm like, oh, I hope all the homies or the subscribers are gonna react to it. So I'm glad it paid off. Alpha Angel 22, congrats on 25k. What are some of your favorite Hispanic music artists? Well, my boy, they're a lot like my favorite modern day artist. I don't really listen to them. I mean, I don't really listen to Hispanic music, Hispanic rap, or any type of like modern music, to be honest. Unless it's like those certified classic party bangers, like the old mariachi songs, like Volver and all of that. I mean, honestly, than that, I don't really listen too much. I mean, I guess like Carlos Santana and what's that other song, Suavecito. I don't know if those count, but yeah, man, besides the Mexican mariachi party ones, I don't really listen to too much Spanish music. It's just, no hate against it, it's just, I don't know, it never catches me. I'm still stuck on that like 1990s, early 2000s rap, and also of course those lowrider oldies. Those are always some good ones. Alternative classics from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, along with rock. But yeah, sorry. Bacon at 12 commented, that's crazy, you only have 25,000 subs. I haven't subscribed super long, but you put in a lot of effort into these and are really good at what you do. I thought you would have way more. Well, thank you, man, and hopefully a lot more. Hopefully I pass that 100k threshold soon. But you aren't wrong, man, they take a lot of effort. Like, not even trying to be dramatic or lying, but I'd say, well, it depends on the video. I know the Vato Locos ones, that the shit took me like 3 or 4 weeks to finish, just because it was so long and there's so many things. I had to cut out a bunch of stuff because I didn't want to just like bitch and complain about like the cinematics of that film, so I had to cut a lot of stuff out just because I didn't want to drag it down too much. But yeah, man, some of them take 20, some of them 30, some of them 40, so Sorry if I kind of delay on them, but on top of that too, I have to make sure I'm not gonna get like screwed over by copyright. I think there's a question about copyright, so we'll get to that once I get to it. But yeah, man, thank you. Orita Raison 8804, I think that's how you say it. Sorry, man. Commented, you will get there, then onwards to 1,000,000, brother. Hey, man, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Ian Vogue commented, hey bro, you make great content, you deserve it. Thank you, thank you. Touch CY Brook, Crybrook commented, what do you think of Latino representation in movies that aren't mainly about Latinos, like Menace to Society and Colors? I mean, well, from those I think they're pretty accurate because of the times and all that, but yeah, those are pretty accurate. I mean, not every Mexican or Latino's a cholo, but you know, in movies where there's actually cholos in it, I think it's pretty accurate. And yeah, it just gets annoying when they become a Latino character instead of a character that's just like Latino, like kind of how I kind of complained about the Hot Cheetos review movie, The Flamin' Hot. And I heard Blue Beetle kind of had that too, that issue where it's like everyone Mexican good has superpowers and all that, and every other race or white person or whatever is like evil and just rude for no reason. And yeah, man, it kind of gets annoying because it's like, but that's why I think I gotta do this full review, because that shit is just so good with the writing. I mean, the little like Mexican but they do it very tasteful and very funny as hell and all that, especially with like blacks and whites and all that too. Everything on there, the jokes always land. Yeah, man, I might just have to go for it and do that this full review right after this. Pimas or Pimas 11 commented, nice, that's a lot more substance. I found your videos and I'm sure you'll keep getting a bunch more as time goes on. Congrats. Thank you, man. And just out of curiosity, if you could comment down below if you're listening to this right now, where were you at when you found me? Was I like 6, 7, 8? Or yeah, man, were you one of the OG, the original 300? No, 1901 JD commented, love to see it. Have a question. Is your profile pic an AI generated pic? Yes it is, man. Yes it is. I use a Midjourney for a lot of my, let's see, hopefully I'm not doxing anything. Oh my god, bro, let me close this tab. No, I'm just playing. Let me see. I use Discord and Midjourney to do most of my AI stuff, and it works pretty good for the most part. I want to branch off and do some other stuff, but Midjourney is cool on that aspect. I like their level of art and creativity the most, but they are kind of really cucked. Like if I put Barack Obama holding a golden AK, it just won't because of the community standards. You know what? Let's try this here on live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. I don't know if you guys get that reference, but let's see. Slash imagine. Let's see. Shit. Let's do Obama as a hood gangster in the Oval Office. Dash AR 6:9. That's just the aspect ratio. Let's see. Damn, see, told you they kind of like cuck a lot of shit, which is really annoying. Let's resubmit it. See, yep, nope. So there's a lot of kind of jokes that I kind of want to do that I could only do with Midjourney, but yeah. All right, let's get back to it. Sulu Turnip commented, congrats, dude. Can't wait to see the Blue Beetle review. And thanks, man, but I think I'm gonna skip it. I mean, hopefully maybe this might count for a Blue Beetle review. I haven't seen it. I've kind of dragged my ass through glass to finish the Vatos Locos review, so I hope you guys could understand. I don't want to hate watch anything more. From what I heard, the reviews are pretty bad. And on top of that, it's Warner Brothers. And what's wrong with Warner Brothers? Well, you mean Warmy cocksuckers, because we'll get into that later. Steve U6 commented, how about sharing a little bit of the copyright drama and how you get around it? Training day. Oh, okay, man. Here we go, man. The copyright drama is so annoying, man, because I try to do a lot. I don't try to be dumb and like, oh, I'll be able to do this video and then get surprised when they copyright claim me. But let's see, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Sorry. It does get really annoying because I will do like a short mini little review where it's like ghetto, it's just me rambling, talking nonsense while I'm cutting and editing the scene, and I'll make like a 3-minute video just of me BSing and all, just to make sure that I could get around the copyright claim, like for stand and deliver, because I thought it'd be fine. I wouldn't have any copyright strikes or copyright claims. And yeah, it was hard at first because it kept, as soon as I uploaded it, they have this thing called Content ID where it's like it just searches for their movies or their properties, because this is a Warner Brother property. And it was I had to change it up like 4 or 5 times for the original upload. And then once I finally uploaded it with no copyright or anything like that on it, it was good for around a week. And I think once it got to like 7,000 views, somebody manually claimed it. And then you can do this thing where you dispute it. And this is usually where all of them kind of get done. And it's like, I know for the David Ayer films, those ones kind of get claimed. But if you dispute it right away, they're real cool. And they're like, okay, yeah, they'll release a claim. But Warner cocksucking brothers, they're always the ones that, nope, no matter whatever you do, they'll do it, or they'll wait, they'll pretend that it's okay, and then they'll upload it, you'll upload it, and they copyright claim it. Same thing with this one. At 7,000 views, it got copyright claimed manually. And then for the American History X one too, that's why I'm like, I had the original one where it was like uncut and edited, and I let Derek kind of ramble on, or the movie scenes kind of go for an extended amount of time, and I had to cut it and edit it to finally be able to post it and get monetized. But then yeah, right after, a manual copyright claim, and then yeah, they did not release it. So I was debating whether just to, because this video was originally like 20 minutes long, but I switched laptops because just my other one was getting more sluggish with my edits, how they were kind of becoming more fire, my edits, so the other one wasn't able to handle. So I switched it, and I guess I deleted the original file, which I wanted to re-upload it too, because there's a couple of MFs and N-words and all this and that. So I know they wouldn't get the money because it just wouldn't pass the damn, what is it called? Well, it would have limited to no ads, so they wouldn't really get any money, and they'd still get to upload the full video. But I think I deleted it, man, and I don't want to go back and re-edit it for like 5 hours. But yeah, sorry, man. Hopefully that helps. I've been trying to make the screens smaller and then have my backdrop for the videos. Like, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that on the Vato Locos ones and all that. Like they say in American Me, it's all American beef. If they're gonna get you, they're gonna get you. Because yeah, I mean, just that's why I'm not gonna even try to edit these anymore to where it's like it's a backdrop and the footage is kind of tweaked a little bit, because they're still gonna get it if they want it. So I'll just leave it as like the full regular picture. And yeah, man. But typically if there's a movie for free on YouTube with like no ads and like kind of a ghetto upload, that's a pretty good given, where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna have a copyright claim for this, like Blood In Blood Out. But yeah, I think I've been on this question for quite a bit, so let's get back to it. How about oh, sorry, wrong one. Fio Loco 8366 commented, what do you think of Alpha Dog when it came to Hispanic hood movies as a whole? Do you think there's a proper representation? Do you wonder why no one really makes movies in the civilian side of Hispanic struggle, like Bajo la Misma Luna and For a Better Life, I would guess? I haven't seen Alpha Dog. Maybe I have. Let me look it up. Alpha Dog. I don't think so. I should probably check it out. Maybe it'll be one for review. Let's see who owns the rights to this property. Director, can't see. I haven't seen it, man. Might be something I have to check out. And oh shit, where was it? Do I wonder why no one really makes movies on the civilian side of the Hispanic struggle? Yeah, I kind of do, man. I mean, it'd be cool to get some more like gritty first person accounts. Like, that's why I love A Better Life, because it does show that struggle and it does it real well. You know what I mean? Not every white person in that film's a racist, or it's not exaggerated and oh, it's twice as bad because I'm brown. But it's like, no, that's a realistic struggle. I've known people that kind of gone through that, and the movie does it so great, along with the drama of him getting his truck stolen, like my abuelo. But I mean, yeah, it'd be nicer to see movies like that, a little bit cooler. Like, can't really have anything that comes to mind, but I mean, I feel like American History X was kind of that struggle. Pursuit of Happiness is another one. I love what's that movie called? Damn, the one with the fat black girl. What's that called? Precious. That was another good one. I was like, damn, the acting on that, it's on top. 10 out of 10 order list for that film. But yeah, I'd like to see more of those in-depth personal struggles. That'd be pretty cool if it's done tastefully. Furnish, brother. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Keep it up, bro. Can't get enough of the cholo sauce. Thank you. More to come. I'm freaking frying up some chile rellenos right now to put in that. I mean, some chiles de árbol to put in it. So hopefully very spicy my way. My fool. Do you ever get high for the process of creating your videos? If you don't, somehow you make videos perfect to watch, high or sober for that matter. Well, thank you very much. Giant Brias? Giant penis? I don't know. But nah, man, I actually don't smoke. I used to hang out with like a handful of potheads and all that. I'd be like the only one that would fucking just be there, not smoke. It'd be annoying sometimes too, because like they're gonna go hotbox the car, and it's like, fuck, man, I just gotta go chill outside or go find something else. Or like whenever we go to my friends' parties or quinceañeras, it's like they'd go for that walk, and I'm like, damn, I'm just there talking to the bitches. But no, man, I drink sometimes. I think I drank for a handful of reviews, but it just makes me sleepy, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. But yeah, if y'all drinking or smoking, I mean, pour me a cup of rum or tequila, and yeah, I'll take that. ZZ Snorlax ZZ commented, eso es todo, gracias, wey. Picklenator29 commented, sheesh, feels like yesterday I was bugging for a Mi Vida Loca review. Dang, man, you've been with me since that far back. Are you dropping a Joker Brothers from next Friday video? That'd be a pretty cool one, to be honest. I kind of want to do some of those. And I could have sworn I tried looking for like a scene where one of the brothers were saying, I'm sorry, puppet. Don't look at me, little puppet. But does that shit even exist, or is that just our head messing with us? Let me know if you guys got the scene. Does Zoot Suit meet the criteria for a review from the Old Barrio? I honestly have not seen it, man. That might be something I have to look into it. The ones where you guys kind of screwed me in, I'm kind of upset with y'all. That was Mi Familia, because I did not really care for that one. I mean, I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy the review of it, but yeah, man, that one for me, I don't know. People were like, "Oh, dude, Mi Familia," and I did it, and I was like, "Oh man, bro, this shit kind of basura, man. This shit kind of whack." It's not bad. It's just it feels very melodramatic and kind of just prolonged, and no real conflict that they had to exaggerate the ones that were going on in their daily lives. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoy it, don't let me keep you from it. Is this the Zoo Suit you're talking about? I no sé, way, no sé. We'll see, maybe. Let's see, what else? Come on, fool. Keep up the good content. Thank you for that. And that's probably one of my favorite jokes that I've been continuing to run on. So yeah, man, you'll see Shy a lot more on that. Merc One Less 2 commented, what are you into on other media, for example, anime or video games? Yeah, not really anime. Besides the OG, like Bleach and Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and GT, I don't really watch modern day anime or anything like that. Video games, hell yeah, man. I'm a big old gamer. PlayStation, of course. I mean, God of War. I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 one. Shit smacks, but I'm looking forward to Silent Hill. The Silent Hill remake the most. Man, I'm excited for that. But yeah, I even had another channel where I kind of did like comic book media and video games and all, but that's too saturated and all that. And I found little to no success, even though I was like doing that for like since 2018 till like probably 2022 for 4 years. But yeah, man, I just decided to do this one instead, and it actually worked. And yeah, man, excited to do this one too. Do a cholo sauce cooking video for all the Cheeto finger Latinas. Oh, well, they asked for it. I can't say, oh man, does it say big booty Latinas? What? No, I'm just like, I know how to cook some Mexican. I mostly depend on my mom or my abuela, but mostly my mom, because yeah, man, she be having us be choking in the house, smelling like chiles and all that. But let's see, what's one of the easiest things probably to make, man? I mean, fried beans with manteca, that's always a smackaroonie. Ceviche, it's always pretty smacking, and it goes good with hot Cheetos. Albondigas, I don't know if you guys do this, but with my albondigas, I'll actually crush some hot Cheetos on top of that, and yeah, shit smacks. JSBMX 2039 commented, keep that number going up. Yes, sir. Keep making that money, man. Yo, what do you think of Boulevard Nights? Commented by Pepe de Bron 20.0033. Hey man, it actually intrigues me. I think I've seen some trailers of it because you guys kept requesting it, and I've looked at some, but then I go to see who distributes it or owns the rights, and it's Wormy Cocksucking Brothers. So I don't think I could do that one, man. Sorry, I always get screwed out of that one. And oh, talking about that one, Falling Down too. That's a barrio film that I love to do, but again, it's Warner Brothers, so. Which kind of sucks, because I would really want to review that one. I really enjoy that film, but eso la vida, eso la vida. I was hoping to be your 25,000 subscriber right now. I might unsubscribe and resubscribe again and in a couple hours, because I think today's the day. Hey, thanks, man. Just temporarily immortal. Well, hopefully you got that magic number. Walter Molinido 7405. Hopefully I got that right, man. Congrats. What do you think is the Cortez menace to the barrio, Black Air Force One to menace to society? Man, don't really understand that. Let's see. GDNEXX commented, you're probably not rich or anything, but I'm sure you get a couple of $100 a month from this. Well, bro, not to flex on you, but let me flex on y'all real quick. Nah, I'm just playing. But let's see. I'll be transparent with you guys. I'll show you my earnings. Let's see. Let's see. I do get a pretty decent amount of money, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna like, oh, please, I don't have anything. But it's not a lot. Like, it's not like I'm YouTube rich or anything, but it is pretty decent. Let's see. Analytics, content, revenue. So this is what I get for August so far. $1,110. Not bad. It's always been anywhere from like what's the threshold? Let's see. From like 600 basically to 1900. This is since I got monetized in February, I want to say. Aura helps a lot too with the ads, Aura ads. And this video is brought to you. No, I'm just playing. There's not an ad on this one, but yeah, man, Aura really helps. And what was pretty cool too is like I actually got Aura like a couple of months prior to them even sponsoring me, and I was like, oh shit. So that's pretty cool. Always having like a sponsor that you've kind of used, you like for reals. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, this ball shaver and this and that. I shave my balls and this and that. You know what I mean? Like Manscaped. I'm trying to be disgusting a real test, but I feel like some of the Manscaped ones are a little over dramatic and all. Who knows? Maybe I might get sponsored 12,000 for an ad, and I'll be saying the same shit. But yeah, man, I don't know if I could disclose how much our contract is, but it's pretty decent too with Aura, and I like it. I like the service. I'm a very like insurance. Like I'd rather have it and be safe than sorry. Have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So. And especially since I'm running a YouTube channel, man, I've been hearing those like horror stories where people are getting hacked and all that. And yeah, I mean, I've had quite a few people close to me where their Instagram or their Facebook or whatever gets hacked. So yeah, man, Aura, get it, fool. Let's see. Obi-Wan Shinobi 67 commented, come on, fool, that's a good one. Eric Holland 510 commented, orale, fool. Orale bato. John Redcorn 1074. Is that the dude from King of the Hill? Are you my father? Don't say that, mijo. Don't say that. Only your mother could call me daddy. This person commented on it. No problem. Commented. What's your profile pic? My profile pic is AI generated, and I changed it just in case like my channel blew up to like 1 million or whatever. For whatever reason, I don't want to have any copyright issues and all that with Magic's real actor and all that. I didn't want no drama or no beef or anything like that. So I was like, yeah, let me just change it, but try to keep it similar. Let's see if I have the original. Sorry. I should have the original. It gives you like 4. Let's see. Old Barrio. Old Barrio. Oh, let's see. Shoot, sorry. I keep saying let's see. Oh, look here. So these are the 4 that came out when you input it. This one's pretty cool, but he almost looks more like Baisa-ish. That one was cool too, but he looks like almost cowboy-ish, anime-ish. And this one was just perfect because it still had kind of like that Cholo Vato look, but not too extreme and almost like suave. And I also like that classical picture outline. And yeah, all I did was remove the background after that and put a paint bucket effect on it to give it that white trim. And yeah, that's how we got there. White out trim. And yeah, there you go. Let's see. Back to the questions. Officer Papa John's 9061 commented, congrats on the subs. Just asking if you've seen this show Oz on HBO. There's so many good chon scenes. I don't doubt it, man. Anything with HBO. I don't know why they'll just throw in the random sex scenes. But no, man. I have not seen it. But glad you enjoyed it. Marco Ballestaros 4566. Sorry if I butchered that, man. Well, you do a video on Ice Cube's Friday. That's a Cholo classic. Yes, it is. And you know what, man? Maybe. I mean, Prim's done it too, so hopefully that means he didn't get copyright claims for it. But yeah, man, that's a classic. I feel like that's one I'm gonna have to do inevitably. 1901 JD commented, love to see it. Have a question. Oh, I think you already did this one. All right, man. Well, let's move on to the other set of questions. Let's see. Okay, 18. Let's see. Maddie78839 commented, love your content. Hang in there, buddy. Thank you, man. And I am. Janky Tony commented, you have to do one on Once We Were Warriors. It'll be a banger. I think I looked that one up after you commented that, man. It's is it like a Samoan one? Is that your guys' Islander blood in, blood out? Once we sorry if I'm typing slow. I have the mic in one hand and I didn't misspell Warriors. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, it's like an Islander one. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty cool, man. I might, if I get the island card to do it, I'll definitely check it out. Is that Django Fett? Looks pretty cool, man. Maybe. Let's see. Can't wait. This is a sequel. BB the Dog 1484 commented, what's your dream lowrider? And to be honest, man, I mean, I like lowriders. They're cool and all that, but I'm more of a muscle car type of guy. Or like classics. Oh, there's this fucking badass show. Let me see. Big Muscle Drive. This is like the best freaking car show ever. Oh my gosh, like this is what I'd rather have. Like instead of a 63 Impala, like lowriders and switches, those are pretty dope and all that, don't get me wrong, but dude, these ones are just so clean, so freaking slick. Let's see. Oh, you pinche mamalu, look how clean this shit looks. Look at this. Oh fuck yeah, perro, look at that shit, clean as hell. Damn. Let's see, or something like this. Even this Malibu, what is this? Malibu Chevelle. Malibu, told you. Look, that shit looks clean, doesn't it? But yeah, man, they had like 1,000 horsepower. I think it was like a 68 or 69 Nova. And I remember watching that and I'm like, oh man, that's the baddest freaking car I've ever seen. And I actually got a Nova fixed it up, made it pretty gritty, muscle matte black, and yeah, sold it because my finances weren't going too good, but what can you do? I mean, like, comment, and subscribe, so hopefully I get enough ad revenue to buy a new one. But yes, sir. What's your dream lowrider? Who are your favorite Chicano rappers? I gotta say, it's that one, Conejo.
The future, and you the past. So Venom.
He smelled my ass. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I think I answered this comment kind of, but let's move on to the next one. Roger Leora. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Man, oh man, so many Cholo movies. Can you please do Angel's Town? That movie is bad to the bone. Martial arts and Cholos. Can't beat that. That film had a great ending too. And Boulevard Nights is another classic. Let's check out that film then. Let's see. Angel's Town. Oh, what the heck? Is Van Damme? Nope. He looks familiar. Angel's Town. Yeah, man, might check it out. But thanks for the comment. Let's see. Damn, I got so many tabs, I'm losing track. Sean the Creator commented, what made you name the channel The Old Barrio? Remember, in the barrio, bad things happen in the dark. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't know, man. I felt fitting. I knew I wanted something kind of like Mexican hoodish, but I don't want to go extra dramatic in like a caricature and be all like Cholito reviews or anything like that. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But I felt like the Old Barrio was a good fix. It was a good hood. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking about something too when I went to Rosarito and some kids were fighting. They were yelling and shit. They're like, "Este es nuestra barrio, es mi barrio," and then they were just mad. Maybe I was thinking of that shit when I was naming the channel, but I think we actually have that on video too when they were fighting. It's pretty funny, but I hope that answers your question and it wasn't just me rambling mindlessly. Mosun4906 commented, come down, fool. Will do. No, I'm just fine. Adolf Drippler 4591 1945. That was a good year. No, I'm just fine. What are your top 3 hood classics? Man, I know for sure Blood In, Blood Out. Well, I don't know if that counts. That's a barrio hood. I'll count it. And I don't know what the hell it is about that film. I always got to go back and rewatch it like once every freaking 3 years or some shit. 2, I gotta say, Road Dogs, man. That one's just so like authentic. Man, the comedy and everything, the chemistry just works so great on that. And then the little alleyways kind of reminds me of like My East LA Home and all that. So yeah, let's see. What's the third one? What is the third one? Damn, that's a good one. So let's see what else. Jose Guerrero 18 commented, Orale Bado. There's a sequel. P.S. I was watching Road Dogs. This came up. It's on Tubi. Yep, Road Dogs is on Tubi for free. Eddie Valencia 7386. This looks kind of blurry. Sorry, man. I don't know if I mispronounced it. This channel is a lot like Prim's Hood Cinema. Yep, man. I get that a lot, but take it as a compliment. So yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the 25,000 subs. Thank y'all a lot. And until next time, see you.